Hi guys, this is Mary. Welcome back to Cardz TV. I just got tons of awesome new goodies from close to my heart, and I have just been dying to get in here and make some cards with them. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to use the Cricut Close to My Heart Art Philosophy cartridge for all our cuts. I love this cartridge. It is such a good one. And we'll also be using the Cardz TV This and That stamp set. And for today's card, we're going to use Hope Your Day Tickles You Pink. We're going to start with a white card base. This is for an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. We've got this beautiful pink mat. Now, all the cardstock and papers today are from Close to My Heart, and this is from the Lolly Doodle set. It is the cutest set, guys. You're going to love it. You need to go over to Melanie Brown's site and check it out. And Melanie's having a special right now. Any order that you place for Close to My Heart products from now until March 31st, you can get a free stamp set of your choice. So I'll give you a link so you can go over and check that out, because I know you're going to want to order some of this cute paper. But I'll have the dimensions for you at the end of the video. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this pink mat to my white card base, and then we're going to come back and put some cute pattern papers on here. And I'll just use my ATG gun for this. Now I've got that pretty pink mat on the white card base. We're going to set this aside because we're going to add this really cute paper from the Lolly Doodle set. Isn't that adorable? And the other side is just as cute. Love that. But I'm going to put a border on here, and it's a little bit longer than what I need, but I want to be able to line up these scallops. Now, this border came from the Art Philosophy cartridge, and that's on page 64. That's what I love about this cartridge. All my cuts came from one cartridge. Here it is right down here under font. You would hit Shift and Font. There it is. It's this cute scalloped border, and I cut this at 3/4 of an inch, and it's just a little bit longer than I need. So I'm going to line up these scallops so that they're even and get this attached, and then I'll trim these off with my scissors, and then we can attach this to our card base. So I'll go ahead and get this attached. Okay, I decided I wanted to add another little piece across here, so I cut a little strip of that cute little kind of a teal and white polka dot, and this is cut at 1/2 an inch, and I'm going to just put that right across the center, just like that, and then I'll trim both of these off at the same time. I love these colors together. And that's what I like about having double-sided cardstock, is you can flip it over and you know it's going to coordinate with the other side. Okay, I told you wrong, guys. This is 1/4 of an inch, and I just trimmed it off, as you can see. And now I'm going to get this added to the front of my card. Love those fun spring colors. Now I'm ready to add a background mat for my little image, and I decided to use the scalloped oval and the frame that goes on top. And you'll find both of these on page 52 in the Art Philosophy cartridge. There's the scalloped oval, and I cut it out of white. And then here's the pink frame, which is this one right up here under layer. And both of these were cut at 2 3/4 inches. And I ran the white one through my Cuttlebug Swiss Dots embossing folder. I'm going to take my 2-way glue pen and get these adhered together, and these are going to go right here on the front. Now I'm going to pop this up with 1 layer of foam tape, but before I do that, I want to add a little flower right here, so it'll really look like spring. So in the Art Philosophy cartridge on page 57, I found this stem for a flower, and I cut it out of some of the green cardstock that came with the Lolly Doodle set, and I cut the stem at 2 1/4 inches, and I'm going to add that right down here. I'll use my 2-way glue pen for that. And I'm not going to use this top for the flower. I want to use the one on page 29. I love it when you can find all your cuts in one cartridge. It's just so neat. I decided to use this flower right here on page 29. So I cut the top of the flower at 1 1/4 inches, and I used some more of that cute polka dot paper. And I'm going to attach this right here at the top, just like that. And you know it's got to have a button, guys, for the center. So I'm going to add that cute little pink button right there. So I'll get all this adhered together, and we'll come back and get our sentiment put on the front. I'm just loving this beautiful spring card. Isn't that pretty? Now you can see I've got this popped up on 1 thickness of foam tape. Just love that. And that pink button really says spring, I think. Now for our sentiment, I wanted an oval to go right down here. So I went to page 22 in the Art Philosophy cartridge, and I cut this oval out of white at 1 inch. And here it is, and I used the Cardz TV This and That set, and I picked Hope Your Day Tickles You Pink because of all the pretty pink on here. And guys, I'm loving this close to my heart ink called Blush. Look how pretty that is, and it coordinates perfectly with that cardstock. So that's what I used to stamp my sentiment on the white oval. I've got it on 1 thickness of foam tape, and I'm going to add that right down there. I love this beautiful springtime card. You could use this for a birthday card, thinking of you, just any occasion where you want to brighten somebody's day, and these beautiful spring colors and patterns will certainly do that. Now, if you're interested in the Art Philosophy cartridge, this is one awesome cartridge, let me tell you. Or any of these fantastic close to my heart inks. I had never used them before. I love this. It just turned out so pretty on this card. Or any of these cardstocks or papers like I used today. Make sure you look over right over here on the sidebar at my blog, and you'll find the link to go over to Melanie Brown's Close to My Heart site, or look right down here. It's in the post on my blog today, as well as in the credits at the end of this video. And you can get your order in before March 31st, and you can get a free set of stamps of your choice. Thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'll see you again soon with another card. Bye now.